Demons or the Exorcist movie? Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Last time we went ahead and we played through the rest of the Seagate and whatnot and stuff. We got to the control room, talked a bit with Laphicet, and then we went ahead and talked. And then we went ahead to go to destroy the battleship and pretty much fought a guy who apparently knew a bit about the Rangetsu style. And Rokuro had to put him in his place. Afterwards, I needed to go and use the restroom, so it took a bit of time and whatnot here. But yeah, now we're here.
Right, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly.
All right. Quickly.
Looks like you want to die.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Yeah, you know, just wait till he pulls out the good stuff. I'm gonna make lose it.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Come on, really?
Hey, come on.
Here I come. Come on, really?
There's a big bat.
I'll end this quickly. We're finished here. Let's go.
Oh, that's fine. Generally, I thought there was a chest.
So, this opens the gate.
One side, yes. The gate has two giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
right. Let's find the other device.
Yeah. Let's go find the advice. Oh, but we got people to fight.
Always ready to fight.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
On to battle.
I'll cut down anyone in my way. You better be ready. Come on, really? You better be ready.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
Don't waste my time. They were nothing.
This other guy? Bad.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Yep, here it is. Rosy cheeks. Oh my. Right, so if I were to check about it. Okay. Well, you know we ain't doing that. Maybe I don't know what happened, but yeah. And that's the gate.
And it's open.
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
Heck yeah.
I can't let you do that. This is my fortress!
Spending these 3 break gauge levels will unleash an ultimate R also provide 1 soul. In addition, defeating an enemy with a Mystic Guard will increase item drop rates. Okay, so pretty much okay, well, we'll try this. Once learned, Mystic Arts can be used to devastate foes by holding C during a combo. These arts ignore the combo limit and are useful in sending combos once you have reached the max. They also grant a soul bond use. Defeating a foe with a Mystic Art greatly increases equipment drops. Oh.
Demon blight again.
I call this an improvement.
The compass.
This guy's kind of annoying. Because a move like that exists. Yeah, that's it.
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifreed way.
He figured it was gonna be like this. Ooh, cutscene. I'm
It's
gonna
coming
cut
at
all
full
over your
speed.
scenes.
Let's get a move on then.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Wait, what are you? Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry. Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Mommy was around.
Let's go.
Yes, I get privilege. Avalanche Fang, forms your Sunder, Perfect Mayhem, Serious Glassite, provides the ability to trigger a random skill that increases the amount of BG. Filling this gauge allows characters to unleash their hidden potential and perform Mystic Arts. A character that has learned a Mystic Art can perform it by holding C with 3 or more BG during a combo. This can extend a combo past its ordinary limit. Performing Break Souls is the best method of restoring BG. Arts gain star through repeated use. The number of star on an art influences the efficacy of title skills. Also, the amount of BG a character receives at the end of combat is directly proportional to the total number of star between all of that character arts. Heck yeah.
Nicely done.
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right? I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course. Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name. Your name.
My name? Laphicet.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilu.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Loegres.
Yeah. We're establishing a crew, guys.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight. Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem? Docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. But they say Captain Ifrid was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the Exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Loegres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed. I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Ifrid there.
And how do you know that?
Because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Ifrid was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Ifrid's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right? Yes, at the Royal Villa in Loegres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
So, albeit, pretty much, we're not even done with the video yet, but yeah, we're gonna be here for quite a bit in Loegres, since, we've got a lot of things to do here. And it also involves getting one of our newest members, which yet again will take quite a bit of time, since we'll be actively going through areas for a bit. But yeah, I mean it's quite a nice break for the factor in that we're gonna need to do a lot of
By the
things.
way, there's the little matter of your ship. My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel.
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
So we'll want to talk to Benwick here.
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas. Oh, let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
And you're going to explore them? What for?
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
A map of the whole world.
That's right. Ifrid's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltias already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing.
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
Well, regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And just how do you plan on doing that?
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service. And you can keep anything we find in our explorations. You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
Who knows? We might even come across some good treasure. Or maybe some rare food. Or brand new recipes.
That's a lot of treasure you could find.
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it could be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out, I guess I can help.
All right, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
Expedition has been added to the menu. Try opening it now. This is one of my favorite things in the game, is the expeditions, because they give a lot of good stuff, and also recipes are huge from this one. They also give fashion as well, albeit probably most cooler looking fashion sets. Of course, I'm probably not going to wear them and whatnot, but I'll showcase them. And they're not like inappropriate and such, but like pretty much you can guess that they're going to be swimming clothes, and they're rare. Choose an area to explore. The explorable areas are determined by your current exploration level, which is displayed in the upper right of the screen. Now select the Layman's Sea and begin the voyage. Yes. Once you initiate a voyage, the screen will display the time remaining until your ship ends. Since this is your first time, the crew will break that back so they can fly home.
Scout ship setting sail. Take a look at this.
But yeah, you get win-win. Yeah, the voyage is complete. Now let's see the results. During each showdown, the ship and her crew will face 3 battles. The number of victories will determine the items and XP received. In explorations, the crew might also uncover special rewards like recipes, new areas, and treasures. Some treasures may provide exploration skills that will make further voyages go smoother. When activated, these skills will provide various benefits such as increasing the amount of XP earned or the number of items found. Expedition is underway. This time the ship will turn at its normal speed. Take advantage of these expeditions to help you along in your adventure.
So now we just wait for news.
Who knows what we'll find? A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Underwater ruins? Desert islands?
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me, especially if they sell well.
My thoughts exactly. Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon.
The men towards the women. Anyways, we're gonna save, but a lot of this will pretty much be us talking to people and then traveling towards our own expeditions.
The wind's kicking and the tide's flowing, and we're stuck here.
Then why not just set sail?
Not going to happen. The Abbey hasn't given us permission yet.
And we would need their permission, why?
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like they've erected walls and gates in the sea.
Aha! Midgand is spread across a number of islands. The sea is the only way to get from one place to another. If they can control the ships, they can control the flow of people, goods, and even information.
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's restrictive, but it's also necessary. Demons are out at sea too, and exorcists are the only ones who can stand against them.
Even still, it rubs me the wrong way. A sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the waves.
Yeah. That's why the Valnautia is quite the thing for the Abbey to go against. A life bottle. Cat. All of our cats. Wow! Wow, wow. Cat's chest. Am I going to be lucky, or are you going to screw me over? 75. I got robbed! Bro! 75? Are you kidding me? Man, I hate these freaking cats, man. These cats be screwing me over, robbing me of my funds. Gosh. It's just a way of them saying that you hate cats to make you look like a dog person. It's not true, guys.
Right? Oh yeah, they're
delicious boiled or grilled. Even their innards are yummy. And 5 sets of legs, that's so many!
That's all true. But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate. They can detach their own legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called autotomy.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump.
Really? So you're saying we need to catch lots of crabs, then scare them so they detach their own legs?
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like. No one's thought of this before. We're geniuses.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards. Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Would they be tasty?
No idea.
Ugh, no way.
Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were taken out by the Royal Navy.
So, we even got Marcus's crew now.
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand, only Ifrid and his crew remain.
Aren't the seas still swarming with pirates?
Only small fry that rob small civilian ships on the sly. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are Ifrid and his crew.
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von Eltia.
For a merchant, you really seem to like these pirates.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire, he could have made more by selling us out.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think? The fun's in making a killing by breaking the rules.
You're a funny guy.
And that's why Ifrid goes through him whenever we need to dock here.
Well, I can't say I've ever met a human like him.
Don't blame me if this goes sour.
So pretty much, now I'm gonna switch to Eisen since he's pretty much the guy that I wanted to pretty much hang around as. But yeah, be walking with him and whatnot. The showcase at least him. Of course, I'm gonna be showcasing a lot of people. Obviously, we gotta go to the inn because there's a lot in this game that you can miss. And also, there's people to talk to.
I've heard there's a prison island somewhere where they keep the worst of the worst, but it's a hard tale to swallow.
It's true.
And the rumors that hundreds of demons are in prison there?
Fact.
People say that no one has ever escaped from there alive.
That one's a lie. After all, we're here.
Wait, you don't mean...
Keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you'll fare worse than anyone on that island.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear a thing.
Sure thing. Might as well retire. We are retired and hungry. Take a look around. If you okay, if you need weapons or armor, you came to the right place. Batch. Anyways, now we got calcite, which is the next few things. Oh wow. I don't think I like that. Though if I upgrade it, it could go better. I guess we'll have to look into it. Obviously, we'll need marble prickle bore. Rose. Wait, no. Might buy some more. Alright, choose. But yeah, this is where we can make all our good stuff and whatnot, and get some other things. But cows, okay. Wait, how much? Compare. Playing paper +2, but this one gets 1. It will show weaker, but look at that, it'd be upgraded. With some goodies. So I'll spend on a few things. What does he have? Pretty much I have what I want for him. So that is a 2. to equipment. So now I got some calcite paper that I can probably enhance. I have really nothing where I'm not do any good of those. So now we'll dismantle that. And obviously his other things. But I can't enhance that because I need a calcite fragment. So for now, it'll look weaker, but it's actually going to do some good. Especially since it's got 2. Pretty much, you always want to work through these and whatnot to get the best of things. And get a lot of good things for each of these people. Let's see here. Generally, if I went to grab this, which is definitely worth my time, it would be a lot better once I can get some. So I can buy that. Calcite frag daggers are generally a lot better for Rokuro. Calcite pendant. Yeah, to equip it. That would be better. But him, did I not buy it? What? What? Oh, Amber. Maybe. His memory locket, so now he gets a calcite. There we go. Now, do that, and then we're all kind of good, and then we can sell things. Pretty much anything that we do not need. Pretty much any of those. And his, he's weaker in damage, but he has morale. But do I really want that with him? Though, that's better than his current one. So what I'll do, go to my equipment, to Rokuro, and go and put in which emissary was this one. Is now waste. I don't want to sell the thing. I won't sell the one I don't want to sell. And the mercury satchel, and then that I don't want. I think we're good. Floppy stick for now. Now that we got what we want. He could probably use some of that. Yeah. Not as strong as Amber. So set up alchemist. And then resistance rings. But usually they all kind of mess around. Albeit the defense is good. But I got none awesomeness, so like I'll keep amulets. That's pretty good. And yeah. Do they make my damage go low? I don't know. I'll think about it later in that time. But for Rokuro, let's put on the Silky makes her magic and kind of wins. Only her damage goes up, but she gets a lot more out of that compared to Amber Garden. So I'm gonna go to equipment and put on the Silky Touch garment. Yeah. Menu Maven. Anyways, what time is it? It's 42 minutes. I'll keep going. Why not?
Sir, scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon. Its danger level has been classified as Code Red.
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a Code Red demon in our midst. Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right!
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eisen, what did he mean by a Code Red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
Let's get going. While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
Demons designated as Code Red can be found by the Abbey. Can be found roaming the territories. Code Red demons are exceptionally strong. It's recommended you only engage them when you're sufficiently prepared.
You said you heard about Ifrit on the prison island, right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilou?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist. And he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
You initiate a battle by making contact with the enemy on the field behind. You will begin an adventurous counter where you will start with one extra soul and enemies will start with less HP. However, if the enemy hits you from behind, it's a fight a back attack encounter where you have the advantage of starting with one fewer soul. Contacting with 2 or more enemies at the same time while on the field she appears as an encounter, which has the following effects. Enemy levels increase, HP restoration is reduced to 1/4, fleeing takes 4 times as long, and enemy reinforcements will enjoy the battle. Enemies will attack more frequently. While these fights can be risky, they offer greater item drop rates and more grade.
Very well. Onward to Loegres.
Wait, you're coming too?
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
We didn't. At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
My spellcraft works kind of like a 3-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist.
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilou's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
I pity Magilou.
Oh, come on!
Alright, well, we're gonna save here. Yeah, I think that's it for the session for now. Just because, but we'll continue on next time when we go ahead to, yeah, we're gonna go and check out this area and whatnot of the Dannon Highway. Thanks so much for coming by on this lovely day in this lovely bunker. Peace, peeps.